Normally I talk about manga and stuff, but today I want to talk about some comics. Comics and cartoons are originally how I got into manga and anime. Today I wanted to talk about some comics I plan to read, the ones I recommend to you, and some of my favorite comics. Discord link in the description. A comic I plan to read really soon is Scott Pilgrim. I've heard of Scott Pilgrim before back in like 4th grade, but I never planned to read it until MacGuffin's video on it. It's really good, you should go watch it. Scott Pilgrim is basically about a guy named Scott Pilgrim who's a part-time musician. He has a girlfriend named Ramona Flowers, and he basically has to fight her 7 evil exes. And that's basically all I got on Scott Pilgrim so far. The second is The Boys. The Boys actually has a live-action Amazon Prime show, which I watched, and it's amazing. You should go watch it too. But I want to read the comic. I pray that is good, honestly, but it should be if the show is that good. I should stop stuttering. Anyway, comics I like. I don't know if this counts as a comic or not, but I'm gonna put it on here anyway. Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Now listen, Diary of the Wimpy Kid, it's not top tier, but it carried my childhood. That's why it's here. If you didn't read at least one Diary of the Wimpy Kid growing up, I don't know if you had a childhood. Jeff Kinney low-key up there with Inoue. He low-key up there, but y'all not ready for that argument yet. Diary of the Wimpy Kid story, it's not the best, right? But it keeps you interested in the ship that they're doing, right? So therefore it's good. I don't know if that counts as a comic, but I'm putting it there anyway. If you have a problem, you can kindly leave the video. Anyway, next, Invincible. Now I'm like 3/4 through Invincible. I dropped it to read Vagabond, but it's really good. It's very good. It's exactly how good the cartoon was, but a lot better. Let me not say cartoon. Let me say animated series. Yeah, that's better. The story just progressively gets better, and it's really interesting. You should go read it if you want it, obviously. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm pretty sure it has a continuation after the animated series, but still, it's really good. It's a S tier cartoon and always will be. Like, what else am I supposed to say, bro? Regular show and Avatar are beyond fiction. They're literally beyond fiction. I don't think an anime or manga is ever gonna top them, but I mean, we'll see. Y'all remember when Omni-Man crushed that guy's head, and then he was punching him and he was hurting his own fist, bro? That was crazy. That was real crazy. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just did. But anyway, on with the video. Regular show. Even though it's not a comic, it still has to be here because we're not talking about anime or manga, so it's gonna be here anyway. Batman, but not Batman. Batman Beyond. Batman 2 is just, I wanted to say Batman Beyond because like no one includes him when they're talking about Batman. Batman will always be the top tier as a superhero and in the comics. So I mean, what else am I supposed to say? Every story that's included in Batman's run is good. Let me not say every single one. So, like most of them, like a good 90%. My personal favorite Batman is the Batman Who Laughs. He's easily the best one, and it's not even close, to be honest. Like, imagine your biggest rival beating you, and then you turn into your biggest rival, and then you guys are like. Plus, his run was amazing. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Spider-Man. Specifically, Amazing Spider-Man. But Spider-Man. I mean, bro, it's Spider-Man. I mean, it's Spider-Man. I mean, someone play that Spider-Man animated TV show intro. Someone play that.
Spider-Man and his amazing friend.
It was kind of heat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of heat. Amazing Spider-Man is really good. Like, very good. You should also go read it. But also, I want to talk about the Spider-Man run. I forgot the name. It might be Amazing Spider-Man. The Spider-Man run where Dr. Octopus turns into Spider-Man. I think it's called Spectacular Spider-Man. Because, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's really good. It's very good. Octopus wasn't even doing crazy stuff like that. He was, you know what I'm saying? I might have to copy Dice's video idea about who the best superhero of all time is. Might have to copy, whatever. That's for later. Every single Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic that there is, I don't really care if they're good or not. They're good to me because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also carried my childhood. the animated show they had, not like the animation. The I'll put it on the screen. I forgot about it. But it was so good. I remember watching that till like 4 a.m. Oh my, it was very good. It was very, very good. I suggest you watch that instead of actually reading it. But you should also read it. It's really good. I know I'm just saying that they're really good, but they are very, very good, and I don't want to spoil anything inside of them. Anyway, next one. Secret Wars 2015. I haven't read like the 1960 or 1981, but 2015. That was heat. It was heat. Like I was like it was heat. I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna spoil right now because I can't hold myself back. When you meet Doctor Doom, they literally call him God. It's like it's God Doom. That's his name. Doctor Doom is easily top 5 villains all time. When he was sitting on the chair just chilling, oh my lord, bro, like that picture was so hard. I remember the name God Emperor Doom. Easily the coldest person in Marvel Comics. Easily, not even close. No one touches God Emperor Doom. I'm telling you, no one touches him. Remember when he grabbed Thanos, that the guy who started Infinity, he grabbed him and reduced him to nothing. It was, oh my lord. It's a shame we haven't seen a good live action adaptation of him. It really is. Doctor Doom was so cold in Secret Wars. I highly suggest you go read it. Please, I beg of you. The Deadpool comic runs. Every single one was good. You can't tell me otherwise. Every single Deadpool comic run was good. I literally can't name a favorite. That's how good all of them were. But the one where he meets Death. Yeah, the one where he meets Death is probably my favorite one. Or Secret Agent Deadpool. That was also really good. I like that one too. But for a Deadpool he's a GOAT. He's literally the GOAT. No one ever talks about him being a like good superhero or good super villain because he's not either. So if you're just talking like a character in Marvel Comics, he's definitely up there. No, I got it. Deadpool kills the Marvel universes. I don't know if that counts as like his run, but it's definitely up there. When Dr. X looked into his mind and then he started crying and he killed himself, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I gotta wrap this video up. Oh my gosh, I touched on this pretty briefly in the when I was talking about Batman, but the Batman Who Laughs, I'm pretty sure his run was called Death Metal. Yeah, that was what it was called. Death Metal was amazing, and so was King in Black. King of Black was heat, but both of them were going on at the same time, so I'm just including them in one. They're like a dark version of your favorite stories, stuff like that. But it's really good. They're really good. I suggest you go read them somewhere. But yeah, that's all the comics I can think of off the top of my head because I'm doing this unscripted. Next part. Now, what I would recommend to you to get into comics would probably be Invincible for one. And then whichever Deadpool run, it doesn't really matter, a Batman run or one of Spider-Man's, particularly the ones that I said before. You don't really need the characters like backstories. They'll either be in the comic or you should already know them since the characters are so popular. But remember, you should always just read what you like. It doesn't really matter what I say as long as you find it good. Also, read Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Just read it. It's good. It's not a comic, but you should read it and watch Regular Show. You should watch it. It's the best thing ever made in fiction. So, but yes, that is all I have for the recommendations right now. I'm probably gonna do like another type of video like this, but with probably cut like cartoons instead of comics. I've already named like 17 cartoons in this video, but still. Okay. End of the video now.